This is a Voodoo Lab Amp Selector. With this amp selector we can run 4 different amplifiers all at once or individually. And we have levels for each amplifier, and we also have the A and B inputs, which we can run two mono signals to have 2 stereo amps that we can switch between. And we also, the amplifier outputs are in the back here. We got a tuner out that is always present, meaning it's always on. It just mirrors the input of the A. And we also have ground lift switches on here in case we get a buzz of some kind of ground loop. But so I only have one amplifier today, and I will just kind of show you the basic operations of this amp selector. Now this pedal can run in 2 different modes, just an on-off, as I have here. Each switch turns on and off each amplifier. Or we can run it in exclusive mode, which we'll have to unplug the input. We hold the first button and we plug it in, and as we see those buttons flash. Now we're in program mode. Now amps won't turn on or off in this mode, but as we see all of the LEDs are off, as we go through and turn on the LEDs, we are engaging each amplifier into exclusive mode. So if we all have them 4 in exclusive modes, we take out the input to kill the power. Now as we reset it, we are now in exclusive mode, which means press one amplifier. As I go to the second one, the first one turns off. I go to the fourth one, it's exclusive, so each button just selects just the amplifier and kills everything else. Or we can, if you want, let's say 3 and 4 to just toggle between each other. Well, actually, let's go 2, 3, and 4 will toggle, and we can set the first amplifier to be on-off just by itself. So we go back into program mode again. See the buttons flash. Deselect number 1. Off position means we're setting it into on-off mode. Turn off. And as we select 2, 3, 4, we're switching between those. And even if we're in the 4, we press 1, we can always engage it, and it doesn't touch these 3 modes. So these are in an exclusive group. We go 1 through 3. And that is the basic operations of the Voodoo Lab Amp Selector. So here's the first amp. That's muted. I only have one amplifier, so we can't really test but this amp selector is it has 4 transformers in there, and it splits the signal nicely without altering the tone of the guitar. So that's how the amp selector works. And outputs A and B. If we have the B input in, inputs A only go out of the 1, 2, and input B goes out of the 3, 4. So we basically have 2 stereo amps that we can run. If we want to do that, we just would select 1 and 3, and then would go to 3 and 4. So we can actually run 2 stereo pairs of amps, or 4 mono amps, or 4 all at the same time. So that's the demo of the Voodoo Lab Amp Selector. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you like my videos.